Are you always checking your phone to see if you got that text? Refreshing your notifications on social media, checking and seeing if you've had any engagement yet? Feeling a little bitter and resentful because you put so much out there but you're not getting anything in return? One of the biggest challenges and traumas that I've experienced in my own personal life is the seeking of validation and attention. I've traumatized and re-traumatized myself year after year after year, wondering why no one cares who I am and what I have to offer. That is until I found human design. And when I found human design, I discovered that I'm a type called projector. And I was like, that's not cool. Nobody wants to get projector like tattooed on their body. But I dug a little deeper, did a little research, and I figured out what the projector type actually is and what it means. And why I was so freaking sensitive to this idea that I'm not being seen and that I'm not being validated and no one's paying attention to me. So whether you're a projector or not, and you can find out for free anytime, just Google human design, or you can use my website, it's on the screen. Whether you're a projector or not, because this problem does happen to everyone, feeling bitter and resentful because you're not getting validation, you're not being seen, people aren't paying attention to you, I have the solution and I'm going to tell you all about it in this video. Because I figured it out using human design, and now I get invitations or notifications or texts or people paying attention to me literally every day. And the way that I figured this out is simple, but it's not easy. And it involves mastery of a system. You got to pick a thing or a step-by-step process or create your own, and then you got to get really, really good at it. And everybody's got to know that you're the one who is really, really good at it. And then when everyone associates you with that thing, that's when people know exactly where to direct their energy when they're looking for said thing. So let me give you an example. My thing is human design. Everybody knows human design is my thing. Anytime somebody has a question about human design, they come to me because I am the human design lady. And more specifically, I'm the one who makes human design super simple and super easy to understand. So people know to send people who are brand new beginners in the human design world to me because I will make it simple, and it's a very complex system. And it is a system, and it does require study, and it does require some level of mastery to be able to speak on it. So I did my little research, I practiced a lot, I invested a lot, and I feel like I've gotten to a level, not of mastery, but of expertise, so that I feel confident showing up and talking about this thing. And now when I show up very confidently and talk about this thing that I've learned a lot about, this system that I know something about, people go, oh, that's her thing. And now people invite me very specifically to guide them through this system. Hopefully this is all making sense, but this can apply to any area of your life. And I apply it to many areas of my life. The public facing area of my life is human design, but I tend to systematize everything. And so if you know me beyond social media, you'll know to ask me and invite me for many, many other things that you see me systematize in my personal life. For example, my close friends and family have asked me to come and organize their pantries because everything in my house is in a plastic container. I'm a Virgo rising. I freaking love organization, and I make it a system. When there's something to be organized, I have a step-by-step process for making that thing organized and then categorizing it and then putting it away. A place for everything and everything in its place. But I also systematize my diet. I'm a repetitive eater. I eat the exact same thing every day, and people observe me in that process and they go, that's a little weird. But then when they realize that it works, they start to ask me questions about it. I have systems for parenting, spirituality, meditation, my workout routine, how I plan my day, the content I create on social media. The list goes on and on. The point is I look at all of the energy that is there and then I turn it into a step-by-step process. And then I practice that process in my real life. And then people observe me in that process. And then they invite me to guide their energy in that same way. So if you need help identifying your system or the thing that you're really good at, you're probably not going to be able to figure it out for yourself. It's going to be the people that are closest to you that can point it out to you, or an objective support person. So if you don't have someone super close to you that can point that out, book a reading with me. I'll look at your chart and I'll tell you exactly where it is.